Well, hi, good morning, and welcome to North Devon today. It's Tuesday, the 14th of August, and here is the local weather forecast as provided by the Met Office. Today there will be low cloud and mist early, but these will soon clear later. Most parts will see sunny intervals and showers, with some showers on the sharp side. It will become generally cloudy from the south later on, perhaps with outbreaks of rain. Warm and humid generally, with a maximum temperature of 23 degrees. Tonight will be mainly cloudy during the evening with a little rain, followed by some more showery conditions in some areas. It will become increasingly windy, with occasionally heavy rain reaching the west later. Minimum temperatures 15 degrees. And the outlook for Wednesday is windy, with a band of heavy rain moving east, becoming brighter with sunny spells for a time during the afternoon, before further rain and coastal gales affect the west later. Maximum temperatures 21 degrees. And on that note, a weather warning is in place for North Devon on Wednesday, as forecasters predict more heavy rain to fall across the region. The warning is in place for Devon and Cornwall from 6 a.m. until midnight on Wednesday. Heavy rain with up to 60 millimetres falling in some places is expected across the southwest throughout the day. The Met Office's chief forecaster said an active depression is expected to push a band of heavy rainfall and strong winds northwards on Wednesday. 20 to 40 millimetres of rain seems likely to fall fairly widely, much of it in 4 to 8 hours, with some locations perhaps seeing in excess of 60 millimetres. Additionally, winds could gust up to 50 miles per hour in some exposed locations, enough perhaps to cause a few problems for summer holidaymakers. The public should be aware of the possibility of surface water flooding and the likelihood of difficult conditions for travel and some summer holiday pursuits. I'm sorry, the auto cue's playing catch up again at the moment, and it does make life a little bit difficult because finding the right speed to set it at is always a guessing game. Right, traffic and travel. All major routes in our area are currently operating without major delays or incidents. First Great Western are reporting that all trains between Barnstaple and Exeter are operating as normal. And Exeter Airport reports no current problems. Now the next item is taken from the North Devon Journal's website, and I quote, "Unruly dogs have killed or injured over 20 sheep on northern boroughs this year, leaving the farmers in despair, claiming their livelihoods are on the line." Peter Withercombe, who's aged 57, is the fourth generation of his family to have the grazing rights to northern boroughs, which is owned by Torridge District Council. But now his future of farming on the site is being put at risk because he is paying between £10,000 and £15,000 a year through a loss of stock and vets bills. The news comes after the latest attack at the end of last month, which resulted in sheep dying from having its face and ears ripped to shreds by a tan lurcher or a greyhound. Distressed holidaymakers who witnessed the attack on July the 30th took the injured animal to Northern Boroughs Rangers, who immediately made the sheep safe and called Mr. Withercombe. The desperate farmer, who grazes 600 sheep on the Boroughs, said, "I have contacted DEFRA to see if they can help get some more control on the Boroughs, because Torridge District Council and the police don't seem to be doing anything, but they say they can't help. This has gone on for years now, and they need to be held to account. I took them off the Boroughs for a month in December because it was just too much of a risk, but it then just becomes unviable. A ton of feed, if they are not on the Boroughs, costs £600. Often when the sheep are attacked, they have to be put down anyway, because they are in such a bad way. If it is a lamb that gets attacked, then often the ewe ends up getting mastitis, and I have to put her down as well. If a ewe gets attacked, then I have to try to get the lambs to feed from another one, and that doesn't always work. So a certain number may get hurt or killed, but it is a lot more that I end up losing. Each animal is worth £160, and a lamb is £90. Why should I have my stock savaged? If Torwich District Council can't control what goes on, then they should find us somewhere to graze our animals. Mr. Withycombe went on to say that only about 60 to 70% of dog owners pay compensation when their pets cause harm to animals. He said, "Dogs shouldn't be on the burrows. It is a designated grazing site, not for dogs. Torwich District Council's latest dog order plans won't make any difference. I keep being told by the authorities I am in my right to shoot the dogs if they are attacking my livestock, but I don't want to go down that route." Councillor Gay Tabor, lead member for the Natural and Built Development of Torwich District Council, said, "TDC wants everyone to be able to enjoy the burrows, and although the majority of people do act responsibly and keep their dogs under control, unfortunately occasional attacks like these happen. We have been working closely with the police in an effort to reduce the number of sheep worrying incidents, and we are currently holding a public consultation on dog control orders and hope that members of the public get involved and tell us what they think." Police Inspector Sean Kelly confirmed that there have been 2 prosecutions so far this year for worrying. If you have any information about any incident on Northern Boroughs, call the Boroughs Centre on 01237 479 708 or email northern.boroughs@torridge.gov.uk. Sorry, that's torridge.gov.uk. And now on to our news. We are also looking for people who are celebrating special events to be included in this broadcast. So if you have friends with birthdays, anniversaries or special events and would like us to give them a mention, just drop us a line to moonshadowmedia@mail.com. Well, that just about wraps up this broadcast for today, but I would like to say that if you are a budding writer or a programme maker, or you have an idea for a quiz or a game show or something like that, we would love to hear from you. Just call us on 07050 644 101 or email us at moonshadowmedia@mail.com. I'm Dave Baxter. This has been North Devon Today for Ilfracombe TV, and North Devon Today and Ilfracombe TV are Moonshadow Media productions. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you very, very soon. Bye bye now.